Can you hear? I love that you're saying you can hear again and there's like nothing happening. My phone rang and it knocked the audio off. It does that every time, and I thought my phone was on airplane mode and it wasn't, so now it is because I'm on live on my phone. Sorry about that. I'll let everybody come back in. I was just reading the donation page, you guys. You can go to the website. Someone type what I'm about to say and then I'll pin it because I can't type it myself. Type B as in boy, T as in Tom, V as in Victor, buffalo.org/donate. That's the page I'm on. That's where I'm about to donate the money. And someone write that so I can pin it. Mr. L. Boy, do you want to write it so you can pin it? So I can pin it? I can never get these things right. All right, I'm just filling out the information. It's btvbuffalo.org. B as in boy, T as in Tom, V as in Victor, buffalo.org/donate. btvbuffalo.org/donate. Whoa, 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 no way. Nick's dad is in here? Sir TFE is in here? Freaking out. How are you, sir? Thank you so much. Your son is amazing. Not me fangirling. All right. I'm going to wait for Mr. L. Boy to drop that in, but I just want you guys to know what page I'm on to donate the money. We raised $1,668, and that is what I'm going to give right now. As I promised, I'm doing this on behalf of our entire BrittReacts community. Thanks to the guys over at the Unsubscribed podcast for blowing the whistle on it. I was saying in the part 1 of this live that got cut off, I moved to Buffalo almost a year ago, and everyone recommended that we not put our daughter in the public school system there. And we didn't really have stories, but we just believed people who, like, from all walks of life that were telling us the same thing. Come to find out, all of this was going on. And then the Fat Electrician family from those reactions started telling me I needed to watch the Unsubscribed podcast. And then this dropped, the whole whistleblowing thing that Richard Hyde did. He's an SVU detective in Buffalo. And it blew my mind. So if you haven't watched my reactions to it, I'd actually prefer you go watch their reaction on the Unsubscribed podcast because it's just more detailed. It's got much more information. And that is where the important stuff is. It's not about me. So I just react to them giving us the information. Theirs is way more important. And then you kind of get to understand Rich and why he's doing what he's doing and his work in the community. But then he was attacked in the media in Buffalo, and it was a whole thing. I saw an interview when I was doing my own kind of recon on the whole thing. And this young lady popped up. Her name is Karima. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Her name is Karima Morris. She went to the elementary school. She's an alumni of the elementary school that the attempted abduction happened at. And she has an organization called Bury the Violence in Buffalo that aids runaways and families in need in Buffalo. And I just felt like this was such a good cause. It's boots on the ground. It's someone who is local to Buffalo, born and raised in Buffalo, and is an alumni of a school that's been affected by all of this going on. So hold on as I block someone who doesn't need to be here. Thank you so much. And so, you know, that is really why we're here. I then told you guys I wanted to raise as much money as we could, and we raised tons of, we actually raised over $1,900, but after YouTube and iOS takes all of their fees, we got down to $1,668, which I still feel like is an incredible number. And so we're going to donate that. So I don't know what happened to Mr. L. Boyd, but the website is, did he type it in here? I don't see it anywhere. Do you guys see it in here? Hello, Nurse Connor from Buffalo. I'm not home. I'm not in Buffalo right now. I am kind of on a little world tour as my family heads on vacation, a much needed vacation, but shout out to Buffalo. It is unbelievable to me that this is happening in the school system because Buffalo is such an incredible city and a community to live in. There are so many people who are advocates for all the right things and working really hard to just like change the world. And everyone is so kind and so nice. And so it's just bizarre to me that we're failing our children like this. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that because I am now a part of the community. So hold on as I block more weirdos that don't need to be in here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is what we're doing. That's why we're here. I'm on the website now. Again, the website is B as in boy, T as in Tom, V as in Victor, buffalo.org. The donation page is /donate. So I'm going to go to the donation page and I'm going to fill out the information and then we'll donate this money. Do you know what I mean? That's what we'll do. That's so crazy to me. It's upset. I did not block you. How can I block you and I can see you? Why would I block you, Boyd? Come on. Come on. I don't know what's up with the disrespectful comments. I can only assume they're bots, guys. They're bots. They're trolls. And that's like what they do. So don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't be either. I'm going to block another one. Goodbye. People are just weird. I agree. Too many of the wrong people in high places for sure. These comments are feral. I don't know what's going on today. I feel like every live I do, it gets worse and worse, but that shit, it just comes with the territory. They're like not real people, guys. Don't worry about it. They're like not. Make sure you're hitting the, oh, YouTube is definitely blocking the links. All right, it's fine. Well, just know that I am donating to Bury the Violence. Bury the Violence. The website is btvbuffalo.org and the donate page is /donate. So, oh, welcome. We are just talking about donating money that we raise. My YouTube community raised money to help the Buffalo community. There's been a lot going on. If you literally just Google Buffalo Public School, it'll all come up and you can see it all. So that's that. How do you know they're bots? Well, I know they're not my normal subscribers. I can tell you that for sure. And even if they're not bots, they're professional trolls. And that to me is still a bot. Yeah, I will put the link in the description once we end this live and it generates to a video on my page. But normally you can drop something in the comments and then I can pin it, but it's okay. Maybe somebody just put bury the violence and I will highlight that. Just put bury the violence. You know what I mean? We'll do that. What is happening? What are we talking about? Also, make sure you're hitting the heart button, guys. It's just the right thing to do. All right, I'm removing more people. Sorry, I missed that one, but he's gone now. Don't worry about it. All right, let's donate this money. All right, I'm going to fill out the donation page. Here, I'll show you on my computer. Here, I have so many tabs. Let me get y'all out of my business real fast. Too many tabs open. All right, I'm going to make this full screen. And we are going to donate our $1,668. So we're on the donate page, and I'm going to fill all this out. Support our cause. Oh, that's so nice. I hope they're having a good time. What movie did they go see? What's out right now, guys? What's out right now? All right. We are donating $1,668. I am not a robot. Oh, Sinners. I haven't seen Sinners, guys. And okay, sorry, I have to block somebody else. People are being weird tonight. I haven't seen Sinners because I hear it's scary or suspenseful or spooky, and that's not my genre. It's not my genre. It's not my genre. All right, donate. It didn't ask me for like any. Oh, here we go. It's prompting for my card info. Oh, Spartan Blood. Wow, thank you. What a name. Oh, man. No, family time is incredible. I don't do scary. All right. We are putting in, it's asking for my email, yada, yada, yada. So let's put that in. We're doing that. It's asking this, my phone number. Okay, we're doing all of that. We're going to use my Oh, yes, it popped up. I was kind of worried. Oh, I don't know, guys. The comments are wild today. I'm sorry. I keep hearing it's not for everyone too, and I don't feel like it's for me. Dwayne, you're back. What's going on? I thought you were getting on a plane. Thank you so much. Dwayne, I was on the plane with Dwayne. Who sings that, guys? Who raps that? You can call me Whitley. I go to Hill, Maine. Can you tell me? Oh man, I thought this was what was gonna happen. I don't have. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go really quick and run to the room next door. Don't move. Dwayne must be rich. All right, I'm gonna go. I have to go grab my debit card really fast because something didn't pop up that I thought would pop up. Whoever has the funniest comment when I get back, I'll give a shout out to. I swear, okay? Yes, this is for the Buffalo school issues. BRB. Ah! Whoa, what was that? What'd I miss? Who wrote it? There's nothing. There's nothing funny. I hope there's tacos. Where would there be tacos? Oh, yeah, what was that? I don't know what I did. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, that's not funny. That's supposed to be a funny comment. What's happening? All right. All right, guys, let's donate this money. I don't see a single funny comment. What's happening? I'm going to give it to Aviator225, who said I'm about to knock down the whole damn house. What was that? We're talking about sinners, and now we're talking about ghosts. All right, here it goes. We did it. We did it. Thank you. We received your payment of $1,668. We will send a confirmation email shortly. And it has our transaction information. We did it. In Buffalo, we don't check the weather. We just look out the window and pack flip-flops and a snow shovel. That shit's for April. That's pretty accurate. But how do you know, Boyd? You don't live here. Well, I'm not here. But you know what I mean? I'm not in Buffalo right now. Y'all are hilarious. All right, we did it. Everybody hit the heart button. We did it. We did it. We sent our money in. Please. Please, 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 please. Why Buffalo of all places? That's the same question I'm asking. We did it. We donated our money. Thank you to everyone who donated to me so that I could donate to the kids of Buffalo. I'm super excited about this. I also plan on emailing Karima separately and just letting her know that I would love to work with her and do anything I can to help. I've also been getting involved in some youth mentorship through my church in Buffalo, so I'm super excited. Thank you, Papa FTE. Thank you for being here. Please just let your son know how I think all of the men of the Unsubscribed podcast channel are just incredible people, and I'm just grateful to have been able to watch it and be informed, and all I can do is spread the word. So again, if you guys want to donate to Bury the Violence with Karima Morris and the work she's doing with runaways and just underserved families in Buffalo, her website is btvbuffalo.org, and there you'll have all her information, what they do, how you can donate if you want to donate. If you missed sending the money to me, which you don't have to do that to donate, that's never a thing. It was just my way of using my platform, and I'm proud to always do that. So yeah, go follow the Unsubscribed podcast. All the guys, I follow all of them now on every platform. I watch their content obsessively, and they're hilarious, but they're also doing really important work, which I think the balance of the two is phenomenal. So yeah, the outdoors thing is not working for me. I quit. Mr. L. Boyd better not ever ask me to go out there again unless he's gonna make me some more steak. Oh, all right. If you can get anybody to jump on here, I'll hang out for a little while. I'm so glad we got to do that. have been needing to do it all week, but like I said, you guys can tell I'm not home, and so it's just been hard with everything going on. It's been a wild week. We can do steak. I want Wagyu gold with the gold flakes on it. Can we do that? If we can do that, we'll make some more content, guys. Boyd is here. Boyd, say hello to the father of TFE. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Sir TFE, if you will. I think that's so great. Tomahawk steak. I've never had a tomahawk steak. Is JD here? Is he here? Wagyu is too rich for me. I hear a lot of people say it's too fatty, but I like fatty steak. Gold plated New York strip. Let's do that. You're supposed to tell me no, so then I don't have to go back outside. That's the point. I don't. If that's what the people want me to do, then I will. They, for some odd reason, someone said they thought we'd be riding ATVs, and that I could do. Do you know what I mean? That I could do. Ribeye is the best. Ribeye is such a good cut. Do more outdoor videos. That was a fun video. All right, the people have spoken. I won't be wearing denim shorts ever again. I'm gonna put on a full mosquito repellent suit, maybe. Oh, but that was, I promise you, the best steak I've ever had. ATVs are cute. Mr. L. Boyd has spoken. The steak was phenomenal. I'm not saying this to gas it up. It was the best steak I've ever had in my life. Like, I couldn't get over the fact that I was eating a steak outdoors, and it was the best steak. I've never had a steak that good in my life. It was so good. So shout out to my cousin for knowing how to make phenomenal steak. And I got some ramen. And then the next day, I went to his house and I had, what was it? Pork steak? Has anyone had pork steak? Phenomenal. Phenomenal. And andouille sausage. It's a protein house over there. All they eat is meat, but it was delicious. It was on the grill, the pork steak and the andouille sausage. The regular steak was outside on a, what was it? An oven, but like a wood fire oven. Why is food cooked outside so much better? You want to know what Mr. L. Boyd told me? Is he said it's the dirt. It's the dirt and the ashes. And I believe him. I believe him. I believe him. I believe him. Down 98 pounds. It's incredible, guys. I saw him for the first time. What was that? 2 days ago. And the first thing I said was, hey, skinny. He's so skinny, guys. The ashes and the dirt in the food. All right. That's the seasoning that we need, apparently. It was so, I like still can't get over it. I still can't get over it. It was so good. And I think too, he cooked it. He gave me a choice of, did I want it in a steel pan or in a cast iron? And we went cast iron. I think his cast iron was also seasoned really well. Like, I watched him clean it out, and you can tell he knows what he's doing. He didn't, like, you know, Dawn dish soap it. He did what he was supposed to do. So I think that also helped, that the cast iron skillet was phenomenally seasoned. You know what I mean? You know, there we go. Oh, thanks, Seventh Waters. You guys have some really interesting channel names, and I just want to know, like, what they mean. That's what I said. He didn't fully clean it. I know it's blasphemy. He didn't fully clean it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you hungry. Cast irons are incredible. It was wild. He did the butter. The butter just immediately turned beautifully brown. Then he put the shallots in there with the garlic. Oh, now I want steak. Great. 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 All right, what else you got for me, guys? Oh, I was saying in my other video, does anyone have an Oura ring? My husband got me an Oura ring for our wedding anniversary. It was an early wedding anniversary gift. I've been dying for one. I started working out a few months ago just to keep my body moving after I was super sick at the beginning of the year. I got, like, I was bad, and I was like, ugh, it was bad, and I wanted to take care of myself. So I've been working out, but I don't like Apple Watches. They're like not my style, and they're like kind of chunky. I have a really small wrist, so I wanted an Oura ring. He got me one, you guys, and it's like the best thing. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. My channel name was my dirt track racing number. Oh, that makes sense. See, I feel like everyone's channel name has like good meanings. Like they mean something. Super deep channel name, Steel Dude. Oh, all right. Salt is good for clean. Yes, I've heard this. An aura ring. No, it's spelled with an O, not an A. It's O-U-R-A, I believe. Not like an aura ring, like a mood ring. Oh, you were born on the 7th, which means completion. Yes, in the Bible, 7 is the number of completion. I knew that. And water represents purity. Wow, I love that. I don't know what Gollum is, but go for it. You guys are so fun. I love learning about your YouTube names. I think mine is rather obvious, don't you? What about you, Mr. L Boy? What's the name? What's the deal with your YouTube name? Does anyone know what L stands for in L Boy's name? Does anyone know? Am I the only one here that knows? Am I the only one? Me? Am I the villain? Am I the villain? Purity represents new beginnings. Amen. Mine's just a nice way of saying F you. L is for lion. Lloyd, Boyd, Leroy. One, you're never going to guess it. So don't. If someone can guess it, I might tell you if you're right. Legendary. There it is. That's not what his name is, but that's what it should be. That is so funny. Leroy. I'm changing your name in my phone to Leroy Jenkins. There you go. I don't know who Judge Boyd is, so I don't think I'm related to him. Leander Boyd? Lobster Boyd? These are so good. Oh my gosh. Sadly, no. Who is Judge Boyd? Now I gotta go Google Judge Boyd. Fantastic. Lazarus? Calm down, calm down. Oh, you guys are too kind. I'm not the #1 reactor. That's Mr. L Boyd. That's Mr. L Boyd is numero uno. I'm fine with being #2 though. Yeah, you caught me live. I'm live. We donated our money to the Buffalo cause, to the kids in Buffalo. And we just want this whole thing to be turned around. It's a hot mess, guys. Famous female judge. You don't want to get in front of her. I don't want to get in front of any judge for any reason unless he or she is giving me money. If I'm going to sign papers for $1 million, I will be there. That's it. You guys are too kind. All right, well, this was really cool. Thank you so much to Mr. L Boy being here and interacting. He's always usually around, and I appreciate that. And also to Nick, the fat electrician's dad. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have been so great. Thank you to every single person that donated to the cause, toward the Buffalo public school system and just the kids in Buffalo. I think it takes people like us to be courageous and not shut up because we're told to. So I will always keep you guys updated on anything that I hear or that I'm doing. Again, if you want to donate to the cause, the website for Bury the Violence is btvbuffalo.org. She's doing great work for underserved families, communities, teenagers, runaways, it just feels like any youth. She is an alumni of the science school in Buffalo where the attempted kidnapping happened, and she is a native of Buffalo. So go check out her website. Thank you to everyone who donated to this, which was so random. Thank you, Mike Jones. Oh, Mike Jones. Oh, is it Mike Jones from Houston? Mike Jones. Anyway, what is a witchcraft? What just happened? Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you to everybody who donated in here. Thank you to everybody who donated to the cause last month on my channel. The donation has been given. And like I said, I'm also going to reach out to Karima personally and just let her know that myself and my community are here to do anything that we can do to help. I love you guys. Sorry that the live got cut off. Y'all know I'm not good at this. So Everyone have a fantastic night. I love you so much. L. Boyd, I'm about to text you. We got some business to talk about. All right. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.